Can you imagine that every time you join a server, you get instantly spawn killed and killed and killed. Dude, team killed. Well, that's what happened to me in this random server I joined. The owner of the server kept killing me over and over as soon as I joined his server. I was so stubborn though. I didn't want to give up and I knew I had to get him back for abusing his powers. So that's when I told myself that this time I actually have to start grinding and take him out, because I got tired of every single owner abusing on their own servers. So after he killed me this time, I decided to wait a little bit before respawning, thinking that he's going to get bored of waiting for me to respawn again. And it actually worked, because after a minute or so, I respawned and I looked around and I saw him leaving. So that's the direction I was going to go and grind for my gear after he left, because he might see me coming from behind. So I just went to the side to grab some wood first. And when I started getting wood, I heard this dumb zombie crawling up behind me. So I just decided to 1v1 him first. But the brother of that zombie shut down my internet after he saw what I did to him, and then he killed me. So I had to go back to the same place again. So after I finished chopping up some wood and making my tools, I went mining and I saw this huge ravine, so I knew I would be full iron gear soon. But then I quickly realized that I didn't get any food before going down, and it would be such a pain if I was getting attacked by hostile mobs in the deep caves. So I quickly went up and saw a bunch of cows, so I had to murder them for food. Sadly, that's just how the food chain cycle goes. So after my food finished cooking, I decided to finish up mining my full iron gear, and after I was done, it was time to find myself some diamonds. But when I was going up to find a different cave, I went to the direction that the server owner went to, and I found a tiny cave. But I knew I had to be careful, because I kept in my mind that the owner of this server is so toxic and he has no mercy. This cave that I found was so deep, and I knew that there would be some good ores in it. After a little bit of researching the cave, I ran up on a few diamonds. I was so excited. I thought that I would be able to grind my full set soon. But before you know it, something really unexpected happened. Oh my god. How did he find me? I was completely out of words. Maybe he saw my name tag in the cave or something, and then he digged down on me, because that was the direction he went to after I respawned and I saw him leaving there. I'm so confused, but he started being toxic in chat. But that wasn't going to get to my head. I knew what was my main goal on this server, and it was to take him down. So I quickly ran to the cave he killed me in, and something started connecting through my head. So I decided to start following him after he came out of the cave he killed me in. And it looks like this toxic killer lived in the ocean, close to spawn, this whole entire time. Maybe I wasn't the first victim he abused on this server, but everything aside now, I had to know what he had going on under that ocean. So then I went to the side of the beach, close to where he was hiding in the ocean, so I can have a clear view on him. And then I asked him to come spawn, so I can maybe try and get in there and see what is going on. But after I said that I'm gonna give him netherite ingots, I saw him instantly swimming out of the ocean. For some reason he said he's gonna come there in 6 minutes, but he was already going to spawn. No way, he's right here. That was actually breathtaking. I don't see a reason as to why he started moving towards me. At first I thought he actually saw me, but after I saw that he left, I quickly went to check what's under there. As to how much I mind blown was, I forgot that I actually don't have a pickaxe or anything to mine down with. But as it already turned night, there were a lot of mobs spawning, making it even harder for me to get wood, which means in me losing time to get to the secret place. There were literal hordes of mobs chasing after me, and I was completely out of hunger. If I died, I would be sent to spawn, and get killed again by the owner, so my plan would go to nothing. Here I had to keep my eyes wide open and carefully make my every single move, because one single mistake would probably make me rage quit. Luckily, there were some animals I tried to kill for food, but as I jumped down to kill them, I saw a small zombie. One hit by him and everything goes to water. But somehow I managed to escape, and it was finally time. As I was swimming, I told them that I'm coming to spawn. That way I could probably buy myself some more time, because I was already struggling and I almost drowned by trying to mine underwater with a wooden pickaxe. So here I decided to save mine to the bottom, because I was only on one heart, and if I dropped, I would die. I only had a wooden pickaxe and it ended up breaking. So I just had no other option but to break my hands off the stone to get to the goal. It was literally what I expected it to be, a base. I quickly raided it, and after I was ready to go to the war, I let it be known in chat, so I waited for him to find me in his base. He was so confused though. I don't think he really could have processed what I just did. So as I was finishing up raiding his base, I heard him mining down to me. I was completely ready to take him out after everything what he did to me. But then comes what you all expected, I guess. He goes back to abusing his powers because he couldn't accept the loss. So if you learned anything from this video, it's that no matter how is life treating you, you have to keep your head up and move on. Thank you all so much for the support. Bye.